Okay, this seems... It is the very 1st of January. I'm usually not super excited about the new year, but I think since I'm more like intentional with it this year, and like I've spent so much time doing the 12-year plan, 12-week plan. I don't remember what it's called, but it's when like you break up the year into like 4 quarters. This is my first time ever planning out my year that way, and I feel like I'm onto something. Like I feel like I can really achieve things with this way of like planning. So I'm just excited about it. What can I say? I'm really challenging myself to act on my New Year's resolutions. They're not really anything outlandish, kind of like your typical like goals for the year, but I really want to like stick to them and actually do them, and I'm bringing you along for the ride. For starters, I need to go get some groceries, so here's a little OOTD. I had some fun on TikTok putting this outfit together. It's just very cohesive and very just job well done, if I say so myself. Also, while I'm out, I need to go pick up my ceramic plate that I made a few vlogs ago. I'm hoping it came out well. If it didn't, it is what it is, but I am hoping for the best at least.
I play it back when it's over, the back when it's over, back when it's over. I want back when it's back when it's over, the way you touch on the shoulder. I want back when it's over, the back.
I ended up just making yesterday a full like wash day because I've been wearing my hair like slicked back for the past like week or so. And that always like makes me very anxious because I'm always just like, my hair being pulled back makes me feel like I'm damaging my hair. And so I just kept doing it because I was like, well, I can't wash my hair right now. Like I'll get around to it later this week. The night before I washed my hair, I ended up seeing a TikTok video about tension damage. And so at that point, I felt like someone was putting a word to what I was already experiencing or even trying to like avoid. So when I saw that, I was like, cancel everything for the day. I need to wash my hair because if I have to slick my hair back one more time, I'm going to just like feel like I'm really doing some irreversible damage on my hair. I even feel like I'm having the best first day hair I've had in a while. Like first day hair can just be very tricky, and I feel like this is actually falling in the right place. Everything separated how I needed to. When I like picked it out, I feel like everything was just doing what it needed to do. Sometimes when I pick my hair, it makes it like a frizzy mess, and I feel like this is a good mixture of like definition with the frizz. Like it's working in my favor today. I also need to play catch up in some ways. The other day I did not go pick up my little ceramic piece that I meant to go do. It just didn't really fit into my schedule, and so I didn't feel like actually stopping everything to go do that, and I think it just makes a little bit more sense for me to do that today. I also need to finish grocery shopping. There was some stuff that I needed to pick up from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's just has those like specialty items that you really can't find anywhere else. And so that's the only reason I even still need to go there, because if it wasn't for these specialty things, I would have gotten them literally from anywhere else. I have a love-hate relationship with this window being directly in front of my neighbor's parking spot. Like he's probably watching me through the window. Talk to myself. It's just a very intimate moment, and we go through this every single day because obviously people come and go. And yeah, we run into each other like this every day. I just put on that Summer Fridays, but I remembered I wanted to try this out today. Tower 28 randomly reached out to me, crazy, and they wanted to send me this like lip drip duo, so I wanted to try it over on TikTok. And they also sent over their SOS Daily Rescue Spray, which I've heard a lot about on TikTok. They even said we're including our TikTok viral spray. So the girls on TikTok must really love this one. I haven't tried that yet. It's time to try these. I will see you over on TikTok. I think I'm just gonna recreate this outfit I wore the other day, but this time with a sweater vest because it's actually kind of hot outside. And then these pants that I got from a market when I was in New York. here's the outfit on. Sorry if you guys hear any construction in the background. There was a brief moment of silence and I decided to film a TikTok during that moment. I knew Roman was gonna fire me up the moment I got home. We're 30 minutes past his feeding time. And if you have a dog, you know their internal clock is not something to play with. Like, they will let you know when you are late. I'm honestly just here to feed him because I have to go back out again. I stopped at that Sephora that was in the same parking lot and they don't carry the brand that I'm looking for. So I need to go to another Sephora. And I also need to go in Target, so we are not done yet. Just remember, let's see what this looks like. This is kind of ugly. It definitely looks how it's supposed to look. I mean, I definitely did paint it like this. I don't think I like how dark of a green this is around like the outside. The design is cool. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this too much. Once you get done with something, you really shouldn't go back and add anything, but I did go back and add this pink. And now I'm like, maybe that is where I messed up. Like, maybe it would look a little better if this was just white and not like a light shade of pink. That's neither here nor there though. This coffee is low-key too hot to even enjoy, but another one of my goals for the year is to eat more breakfast or more protein in my breakfast. As someone who barely eats breakfast anyway, this is very life-changing and very crucial for me. I'm not the best at it, but I do make my attempts. On the menu, we have some little tater tots, eggs, turkey bacon, which I'm really not even a true fan of, but protein. And I'm also going to have some yogurt that has like 15 grams of protein. Here's the final reveal on this ugly plate that I made. I almost forgot to share about these little supplements that I've been taking. I bought these sometime in December because I knew when the new year rolled around, I wanted to be better at my supplements. So I got these ones from Parallel. I basically just saw some influencers talking about it on Instagram and on TikTok. And I was like, well, I can at least start there. This is only my like 4th day taking them, but not bad. And you're supposed to take them with food. We're about to go grab like an early dinner and I'm feeling so happy about my outfit today. Let me see if I can actually find a better view. Okay, this seems to be a bit better. I can't fully tell, but this is the outfit in whole. Basically, all white base with black details. This jean jacket I actually thrifted within the last week or so. This tank top is from Cotton. Also really in love with these thrifted necklaces that I have on. This white skirt is one that I picked up at a market. And then Adidas Sambas, of course. This is my bag, which is currently empty, but I think it adds a really nice bit of like texture. So that is the outfit. Another day outside. I don't know if I like these glasses on or not. They're like blue light glasses. Maybe I should take them off. I don't really know. But we're about to get some coffee, and I also need to go to the tailor. I've been holding onto these pants that don't really fit me. Well, I guess they fit me in the waist, but like lengthwise, they're a little bit too long. So across the hall from this coffee place is a tailor that I've heard good things about. So hopefully she can work her magic on my pants. And then after that, we'll grab some food from none other than kava, because kava is delicious. Forgot to tell you guys about the most ironic conversation we had today at Kava. So while we were eating, these two girls came up to our table and just like sparked a conversation. So we were talking with them, and towards the end of the conversation, we realized we didn't even know each other's names. And so I was like, oh, I'm Ari. Jalen was like, I'm Jalen. And she was like, how do you spell that? Because she was taking our information down, and he spelled it. And she was like, oh, like Jalen and Sean. And I looked at her, and I looked at Jalen, and I was like, wait, that's literally Jalen Ashawn. Like, Jalen is Jalen Ashawn. If you did not know, he makes music. And so she was like, wait, that's so crazy. And of course, we're both like, wait, no, this is crazy for us. Like, what are the odds? And so it comes to find out, she listens to his music. Obviously, she didn't recognize him in real life, which I feel like makes a lot of sense. But musically, like the name, she knows his name. So I thought that was just so crazy, because truly, what are the odds? And what are the odds that she also said it out loud? Because it would be one thing if Jalen was at like Justin Bieber level, or if someone's like, oh, my name's Justin, how do you spell it? And then you spell it just like Justin Bieber, and you're like, oh, like Justin Bieber. But Jalen, like, either you know his music or you don't. Like, he's not super worldwide yet. So the fact that this girl actually said it out loud without even knowing if we were gonna know who Jalen Ashawn was in that moment is kind of crazy. Like, she was literally just typing in her phone, like, oh, like Jalen Ashawn. And we're like, wait. This is literally insane. We were all stunned from there on. Like, the conversation, we were like, what is happening? And to make it even crazier, the conversation that we were having was about God. They literally approached us about God. So the fact that it came full circle in that way, that she knows who he was and like listens to his music, we were literally, that is a crazy story. Like, I could not believe her. I was like, wait, girl, are you being for real right now? And she was like, no way, is it really you? And I was just like, wait, what? That's so crazy.